Hello students, this is Mr. Martirone coming to you. This is Flip Classroom Guide to the Cultural Components. This is video 2. This is going to provide you a short overview on religion. So, in your Flip Classroom Culture Components packet, go to the area of the page labeled Video 2 Religion. And we're going to get started just the early qualities of religion. And many of the early religions that we're going to talk about were based off of climate and weather before they had any concept of what a god or god was. A lot of it was based off of superstition, and archaeologists and cultural anthropologists have all determined that art and literature were directly linked to religion in these early, almost prehistoric days. Now, there's three types of religion that we are going to talk about, and everyone fits into one of these three categories. You are polytheistic, means your religion believes in more than one God. Polytheism, okay? It's got that acronym, poly, P-O-L-Y, that indicates more than one. So it's a little skill for you guys to remember. So if one religion believes in more than one God, then the second type of religion believes in only one God, and that is monotheism or monotheistic. And that is the belief in one God. And the root there is monotheistic. And then if you believe in no gods, you are atheistic, or a belief in no God. So a very easy way to remember this is polytheistic, belief in more than one God, monotheistic, the belief in one God, or atheistic, the belief in no God. Now, there's 5 major religions that we're going to talk about in this class. They are broken down into what are called the Eastern and Western religions. The Eastern religions are polytheistic religions, and they include the oldest religion in the world, which is Hinduism. Hinduism is the oldest polytheistic religion. It began predominantly in India, and it began roughly around 3,000 years ago before Common Era. The other polytheistic religion is Buddhism, and that began in India around 480 BCE and is commonly practiced throughout much of Asia today. And these are our 2 Eastern religions. And like Mr. Walser said, we're going to go a lot more in depth into these classes in the future. But right now, this is just a general overview. So where we have our Eastern religion, we also have Western religions. Okay, and the Western religions are predominantly monotheistic. So the monotheistic religions are the Western religions, and they include Judaism, the world's oldest Western religion, which began around 2,000 years ago. And then another common religion, Christianity, began when Jesus died at the year of 32 AD. And then the youngest of the Western religions, and perhaps the youngest religion of all time, is Islam. And that was founded by the Prophet Muhammad in the year 570 AD. So you can see kind of a timeline here of these major world religions. And again, we will in class go much more in depth into the 5 major religions. But again, there's the 3 types of religions that we discussed: polytheism, monotheism, and atheism. If you're polytheistic, you are Hindu or Buddhist. If you're monotheistic, you're Judaism, Christianity, or Islam. And those are just the 4 points that we want to emphasize on religion. If I went too fast, you can please feel free to play this video again, but make sure you fill out the 4 questions in your Flip Classroom Guide for religion.